Hello everyone, I'm Shobita Joshi. I'm sure you're watching my videos on Shobita Joshi Talks. Please like them and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you keep getting notifications for the upcoming videos, as they are very beneficial for learners of English language as well as for students of all age groups. And being a teacher for more than 2 decades, I feel that they will be really useful for language teachers. As we teachers also need to re energize our memory cells from time to time. So please stay connected with them, as they will really be very good for you all. So, my topic for today is comparison of adjectives. I told you in my previous video when I was doing parts of speech that what is an adjective. An adjective is a describing word. It describes the qualities of a noun. Now, what is a noun? Noun is the name of a person, place, animal, or thing. So, adjective, it adds more to the noun, to the qualities of the noun. So, I'll speak 3 sentences and just see the change of form of adjective in these 3 sentences. The first one, that man is rich. Rich is an adjective. My uncle is richer than him. Richer is an adjective. My father is the richest man in town. So it can be seen that adjective changes in form. Rich, richer, richest, to show the comparison. These 3 forms are called the 3 degrees of comparison. So what are these 3 degrees? Positive, comparative, and superlative. The simple form is called the positive degree, such as rich. When comparing 2 objects and saying that one possesses a certain quality in a greater degree than the other, we use the comparative form of the adjective. We call richer the comparative degree of rich. When we say that a certain object possesses the quality in the greatest degree of all that are being compared, we use the superlative form. So the superlative form of the adjective is used when comparing more than 2 objects. We call richest the superlative degree of rich. So now we see rich is the positive degree, richer is the comparative degree, and richest is the superlative degree. I'll give you some more examples. Tall, taller, tallest. Short, shorter, shortest. Great, greater, greatest. Young, younger, youngest. So now the comparative is formed by adding er to the positive. When positive ends in y, preceded by a consonant. Now you will say, what is a consonant? We did it in the previous video. Consonants are those letters in which we, while speaking them, we obstruct our breath in the vocal cord. Example: B, C, D, G, H, etc., etc. There are 21 consonants and 5 vowels. So when positive ends in y, preceded by a consonant, y is changed into I before er and est. Mostly 2-syllable objectives. Now you will ask, what is a syllable? A word or part of a word which contains vowel sound is called a syllable. I'll repeat: a word or part of a word which contains one vowel sound is called a syllable. For example, mat. It has 1 syllable, mat, one vowel sound A. And mattress, it has got two syllables, two vowel sound, A and E. So, uh, so it has got two vowel sounds, A and E. So mostly two syllable adjectives, mainly ending in ed, ing and ful. And all adjectives of three or more syllables form their comparative and superlative by adding more and most before the positive form. For example, tired, more tired, most tired. Boring, more boring, most boring. Awful, more awful, most awful. Thoughtful, more thoughtful, most thoughtful. So there are a few adjectives whose comparative and superlative forms are irregular. I will repeat, there are a few adjectives whose comparative and superlative forms are irregular. For example, good, better, best. Bad, worse, worst. Little, less, least. Much, more, most. So I hope you all understand there are 3 degrees of comparison: positive, comparative and superlative. Positive is a simple form of comparison, and when we are comparing two objects, it is comparative, and when we try to show that those one object is better than the two other compared objects, it is a superlative form. I hope you all understood. If not, then please put it in the comment section. I can do this again. And please stay connected to learn more. Have a nice time. Enjoy yourself and stay safe. Bye.